everyone, welcome back. This video is actually a video again that I had filmed a year prior, but I just thought that I would share this one with you this year. It is from Mother Nature, and I just love the outcome, and I hope you do too. So without further ado, let's get into the video. You will hear me talking about snow and cold weather, but then again, remember it was filmed last year right before holidays. So enjoy! Well, hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Bring It to Life with Gail. So I am starting, I think this is number 5 ideas now for Christmas DIY and craft ideas. This is something that you can make for your home, or you can actually sell at a craft fair. I purchased these at Walmart. You get 10 glass ornament for $10.98. What I do like about these is they are glass. However, when you go to a craft fair, I actually had some of these break because people grab them and just let go. Not on purpose, but just saying. They have some plastic ones, but I do prefer the glass. I love the look of it better than plastic, but I will use plastic if I need to. So again, I want to bring in some nature from outside to make these ornaments. One, this was $2.98, and two, the rest of it is pretty much from Mother Nature. I'm going to take a little sip of my pumpkin tea. Oh, so good. Nothing before Thanksgiving like having a nice cup of pumpkin tea. So what I'm doing is I went through my yard. Oops. I picked up some of my dried hydrangeas. I just had these two little pieces of dry, whatever this is. I have one of these from Amazon, which I keep forgetting to link the link. I have some of this berry garland from the Dollar Tree. I have some of my rustic stars, excuse me, from Amazon, which again I need to link. I went ahead and grabbed, Mother Nature gave me a pine cone again. I have a beautiful willow tree outside, a weeping willow, and I just grabbed some of the branches that are falling down. My tree was giving, so I grabbed them from the ground. Some of this, I don't know what this is called. Ooh, what is this called? I don't know what this is called. Super Moss Aspen Wood Exterior Natural Color. Duh. And some jute that I have from the Dollar Tree. What else? My wires, my pliers, my scissors, and I'm just going to show you a couple of ideas to have that natural look of some of this fake eucalyptus that I've used quite often. I got it in a box while I was doing some shopping, or I forgot where I got them from now, but it was in a box, so I decided to use them. So I'm going to be making 10 ornaments. Some of them might be like 2 of the same, but I just wanted to show you. So what you do is you gently pull the top off and just dust off whatever you need to dust off. Some of this might break. Just remember, once you put it in there, some of this might be a little bit hard to pull out. So we're going to start with the boxwood that I have in my yard. And I'm going to add a little bit of this fake snow. Like, this bag of fake snow is like $2.98, and I have yet to even scrape the bottom of it. Like, I am just keep going and it's going and going. Now, if you want to add a little bit of glitter in here, you can. I just love the natural look of these. How about if you do these for your table setting and everybody can take an ornament home? It's so easy that this could be a little kids project. I mean, it's endless. Before the holidays, it's so much fun to have gatherings and do little projects like this with family and friends. So I'm gonna go ahead. I think that's quite enough of that, and I'm just gonna take my boxwood, and I'm not doing anything in particular. I'm just going to set that in there. Now I'm going to take my scissors to make sure that it sits a little bit more. Maybe I put it too long. Well, let's see. There it goes. Look, just one piece is so cute. I mean, seriously, but I really want to add a little bit of red to this, so I'm going to use some of this here, and I'm going to cut it up here, and I'm going to cut some of the stem off. To me, it's a little too long. There we go. And I always like to twist it as if it's being pulled off the tree, and I'm just going to put that in there with that. Look how cute. Now, if you want to add a little piece of pine cone, what I was going to do is I'm just going to break these. Or maybe it's not that easy. I need my glasses on. So, you know, I'm just making these as I'm filming. I knew what I wanted to use, but I don't have a particular plan on how I want all them to look. Oh no, I lost it. Oh no. It's a sappy world today, because I'm getting tree sap all over me. Okay. There's one, and there's two. And I'm just going to drop this in there just to add a little bit. Look how cute that is. Simple, a little bit of red, just something from nature that Mother Nature is giving us. And I'm just going to leave it as is. I don't know if I want to put... I think I want to add a little piece of a branch. I want as much nature in there as I can get. This side. Cut that there. I just took my branch, and I'm just going to cut a couple of pieces. Oh, it flew in the air. Okay. And I'm just going to drop these in here as well. And then, yes, your fingers are going to be a little gluey there. So, look how cute that is. Now, to finish this off, I will do that after I do a few more. So I'm just going to do a few more to show you, like maybe 4 of them, and they'll be all different. So for this one here, I really want to put some of my hydrangea in. Again, grab the entire thing, and these tend to bend, you know, they're $2.98. And because it is so inexpensive and it's from Mother Nature, you can put these at $2.50, $3, and I think people will actually buy them, or even if lower than that, because you sell a couple and you've already made your money back. It's the time that's what you usually need to add up. So I'm going to go wash my hand because it's sticky. Okay, my hands are all clean, and now I'm ready to start on number 2. As you remember, I was putting some fake snow in there, and I think this one we are going to use some of these dry hydrangeas. I'm just going to cut one little stem. Hydrangeas are just plentiful. I mean, there's so many. Look, I just cut one little stem, and look at all this still. So I'm going to cut another little stem. Look how cute. And glasses on, Gail. I'm going to be very gentle. I'm going to cut the stem here. This one might not fit in there. I'm going to cut this one, I'm going to cut this one, and this one. Just work with these and see where you're at. I might just be able to put one flower at one time, so I'm just going to go ahead and be very gentle without trying to break all these up, because mine are dry. Here's one. And it's just to have that nature look. It's not to be like overpowering with dry stuff, but I love that nature look, like outside to inside to Christmas decor. I love it. And I'm going to cut a few more here. Okay. Oops. And these are falling perfectly, like almost where I want them. Then I'm going to put one on that side. Look how cute. I know you can't really see with the camera, but it's really neat. Like, put my finger in there. Look how cute that is. And then what I'm going to do is, again, I am going to pop a couple of the Pinecone. And on this Pinecone, I went ahead and cut the top of it. And I'm just going to try to pop it in here real quick. You know, these are not going to stay. They're going to move around a little bit, but that's okay. And then I think I'm just going to grab some of this silk greenery. And I'm just going to cut a couple of these off. I don't want to overfill these, but I still want it to look as natural as I can. And little one of these, and another one on this side. And I think it needs a little berry, so I'm just going to do one of the berries in this case. Just going to drop that in there. And there you have number 2. I just love the look of the natural look of it all. Stay up. Do I want another piece? Maybe so. I think I want another piece of hydrangeas in there. Oh yeah, much better. So there it is. That is the number 2 one. And then, ooh, they roll around, you guys. I'm just going to go ahead and put my lid back on and work on number 3. Ornament number 3. Instead of using snow this time, I'm going to use some of this Excellior, I think it's called. Do y'all know what I need right now? I need another sip of my hot pumpkin tea. Warms my heart. Okay, so I'm just going to grab some of this. Okay, I don't want too much of it, but I do want some of it. So I'm going to try to stuff that in there as best as I can. Not going to happen with this old bunch. So just a little bit at a time, I guess. You know, if you want to have a get together and do these with your friends, and you have 10 friends coming over, for less than $10 really, you can go and buy ribbon and just have your little a little cake and a little coffee or a little pumpkin tea, and just sit down, chit chat, and have a good time. And everybody makes their own ornament, and they can bring it home, and you just had a nice evening with your friends. I know with COVID, it's still, some people are still not gathering that much, but you know, if you have families, or even during the holidays or Thanksgiving time, you know, everybody makes an ornament. If you want to have a fun activity to do, you can do something like that. So I am really putting a little bit more than what I wanted in here, but I love it. So this one's being stubborn. There it goes. And I think in this case, because of the look of that, I'm just going to go ahead and add a little pinecone branch, the fake one, of course, but that's okay. And I'm going to add that to this. Look how cute that is. Look how cute that is. So simple. And I think with this now, I'm actually going to add another one of these berry branches. And I think I'm going to cut it this time, and had one on one side, and cut some of this stem off the top, and had one on the other side. Look how cute that is. Just a little dab of red color with the greenery, and I love it. I just absolutely love that natural look. And with Cottage Core, these are like a Cottage Core kind of thing. If you're making a Christmas tree in your Cottage Core this year, just go ahead and grab some of these things. If you want one of these longer, and because they are somewhat bendable, I'm going to try this real quick. I'm going to put this branch in here, and I am just going to, oh, it broke. That's okay. I still love the look. There it is. How sweet is that? And I am going to call that done. Put this on here and put this here, and there is the second one. So I'm going to make 4 different ones, and then I will show you how to close up your top. Actually 5, so there's 2 of each. Duh. Okay, again, I'm going to use the Excellier stuff here. And, you know, it's just patience. And I mean, I'm doing a video right now, but I could have some Christmas music playing, a candle burning, and just having a relaxing time making all of these ornaments. If you find feathers, you can put a feather in here. Pretty much anything. I'm actually going to add a little snow to this, not too much. Okay, see, I just love that natural look. And with this one, I am going to do mostly Pinecone, and I'm gonna get sticky hands again, but I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some of the Pinecone needle things and put them in here. I'm pulling the whole tablecloth down. Ah! Whoa. Using my pliers, thinking I wasn't going to get sticky fingers, but I got kind of a little sticky finger. So I'm just putting some of the pine cones in here. See that? And then okay. And did I use a fake eucalyptus? No. Did I use a fake eucalyptus? So I use boxwood, wood, and the berries, the hydrangeas, and then I use the fake pine cone. This time I am going to use boxwood. I already used boxwood. I mean the fake hydrangeas. Duh. So here I'm just going to cut a piece of this right here. Maybe not. Ooh. And I am going to set that in here like so. Look how cute that is. I don't know why, I am totally in love with this. Love it. And basically, that's what it's gonna look like. Maybe a little branch. Okay, we'll add a little branch to this. Sometimes if you can cut one like this, they're kind of cute as well. Put that in there like so. Oh, well, it broke, but that's okay. Now I'm just gonna add some stick to this. Nothing fancy, it's just the look of nature. I just love it. Look how cute. Okay. And then I'm gonna put the lid back on. There it goes. So that's 4. So we have one more, and that way I'll be able to mimic the other ones, and then I'll have everything at one time. So now this time I'm just going to add some snow. Making a mess. Yes, I am. This is not like trying to keep yourself clean. Just add some snow. Let it snow. My sister who lives in, well, both of them live in northern Maine, had snow this week. We had a couple of little flakes fall. I mean, you had to really look for them. And it was so exciting to see some snow. But my sister, they actually had a really ground cover for their first snow. So it was exciting to see that. I don't think they're that excited, but I was excited for them. Nothing like a great old snow day. Okay, so I'm gonna put and in this case, I am actually going to, I barely use the hydrangeas that I picked. So for this one, I am just going to use this greenery right here. I'm gonna put a piece of this in here. Just gonna slide that in there. Look at that, just a statement, just that little statement. Then I'm going to add so what I do is I just like to twist them when I put them. Some red berries. Please fall on top. But like I said, they will move. And I think what I'm going to add, just to add a little bit of brown, is one of the pinecone needles again. I'm trying to pull just the tip of it, kind of. Here's one. If I want to give you a quick tip, cut your pinecone before you wash your hands. And I'm just going to add that to this like that. And then I'm going to put my lid back on. Now, look how cute these are. So I'm going to clean up this little mess right here real quick here. Woo! Okay. So I want to finish these to look a little bit more natural look. So what I decided to do is use one of these stars. Hopefully I'll be able to hang it right there close to the top, and I'll show you how I'm going to do that. I'm going to use this wire right here. It is a floral wire. I get these at Walmart all the time. Hobby Michaels in the floral department, they probably have these there. I'm 100% sure. Joann's Fabric. This is a 26 gauge. Not because this is what I had basically, and this is what I bought, and this is what I'm using. So you only need a tiny little piece of the wire. Can you all see that on my hand? And then you're going to put it through your star. And I will definitely today, with this video, I will link what I've been talking about. So, and then you're just going to hang it right there like so. So when I let go of the wire, this will just hang from that. And I'm just going to go ahead and twist this. Twist. Can y'all see that? I'm just taking my pliers real quick here, and I'm going to twist. I untwisted it. Duh. So you just want to twist it a little bit tight to the edge of that. For time purposes, I'm just going to do one of these, and then I'll show you the rest when they're all done together. Then you're going to take the back here, and you're going to cut that off, just to leave it hanging. See that? So now it's just going to hang there. And you have your little star at the top, just to give it that rustic nature look. And then I'm just going to take my jute twine, and I am going to simply cut a string, thread it through here, and make a knot. Like so. And if you want to, I could add, I think that would be cute though, right? If you want to get creative, you can actually tie a, oh, I like that too. Okay. You can actually tie around your stem of your ornament some more jute twine. Tie a little bow. It's hard to see today. And like I said, these are fast and easy and almost free. Tie your little bow. Just gonna do a single little bow. Cut your ribbon, cut your to length. You can actually twist it towards that. And here it comes. Here is your ornament with a little star on it. How cute is that? I'm going to do the rest and then I will show you what they look like. Since the ornaments are clear, I decided to give it a little dust of glitter. And what I'm using is I am using this spray glitter. I think I got this at Walmart. And see how it's just giving it that little bit of glow of glitter. Oh, I see another one I forgot right there. So I'm going to go do those things and then I'll show you. So here are all the ornaments from nature with the spray glitter that gives it a frosted look. I hope that you enjoyed this idea. Let me know below what you think.